Okay, welcome back. What we're looking at on the screen here now is the desktop of my VPS. And if we have a look, I've got one, two, three, four, um, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I've got currently got 10 MT4 trading platforms on it. I'm only using seven of them at the moment. But my point is that it's um, quite sufficient. Most people aren't going to be using anywhere near that many different tradings at once. So yours will just have the recycle bin. If you're using VPS Dime, you'll just have the recycle bin and Microsoft Edge, and that will be it. So what you will need to do is you will open up Microsoft Edge and access whatever platform I sent the software to you on. So if I just emailed you that software, then you'll just need to, open up the browser and log into your email account so you can access your emails. If you are, maybe I send it to you on Telegram, you'll just need to access your Telegram account and just click on the software file I sent you and download it. Once you download it, it will just end up in your downloads folder on your VPS. Now, you've got to remember this is the downloads folder for your VPS, not for your own computer. If you're having trouble, another option is you could just download it to your own computer and you could copy it and paste it into the downloads folder on the VPS. That's another option. Depending on your VPS, though, sometimes that doesn't work. But what we're looking at here, these little setup files for setup, they are the setup folder, the setup file to set up the MetaTrader 4 platform onto your computer. So, so this is FTMO, that's the broker, and for setup. So if I do that, it's going to create a MetaTrader 4 platform, with FTMO brokers, logo and signature on it. As you can see, I've got another one called FX Pig for setup. I've got Pepperstone for setup. But all we need to do is double click on that to run it. And this one will pop up. And all you need to do is click next, 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 and finish. I'm not going to install it again myself because I already have it, but it's as simple as that. Once it goes through the installation process, which is pretty quick, probably about a minute, not long at all, you'll end up with an icon on your screen with whatever your broker is. So this is the Pepperstone broker, Muggen Markets, NB, FTMO. You get the idea. Mine already open, already have them open down here. So I'm just going to open up one of my trading platforms just to show it to you. So this is just a demo account that I use to test out the softwares. But that's what an MT4 trading platform looks like. You may either have no charts on the screen and just a big blank area here, or you may have 2 or 4 trading platforms. If you have any charts on the screen, if there's already some on there, if they're ones you're going to use, you can leave them there. If they're ones you're not going to trade, you can remove them. There will be the next video will go through what pairs I trade depending on which software you've purchased. So don't worry about that at the moment. But what we need to do from here is we need to open up the downloads folder for our VPS. And if you've accessed your email or your Telegram and you've downloaded the software file I sent you and the template files that I've sent you, then in this case, we've got new volatility master. So that's one of our softwares. That should end up, if that's the one you've purchased, that's what should end up in your downloads folder. You can just right click on it and copy it. And then we're going to go to the MT4 platform and click on File. Click on Open Data Folder. Let's try it again. File and Open Data Folder. There we go. That's better. Now, the template files I sent you, depending on which software, it could be just 3 or 4, or it could be a lot more than that. You need to have copied them, and you can just paste them into the template file right here. If I open that one up now, you can see these ones here, NVM US 30, they're template folders. In this case, it's a template with settings to suit trading the US 30. And that's all I'm testing on this particular one. So that's the only one I have. But the software, we've just copied the new Volatility Master software. I'll just go through the whole process again. We're going to go to File, Open Data Folder. We need to open up MQL4. And then we can just right click on Experts and paste that software file right into there. And if we open it up to make sure it's there, we'll see that we now have new Volatility Master showing right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up a chart, one that has nothing on it, except for the candlesticks. We need to come to the Navigator panel and come down to the Expert Advisors section. And you probably won't see New Volatility Master or whichever software you purchased in there just yet. You'll need to right-click there and click Refresh, and then you'll see it. Now, to get that automated trading software onto the chart, all we need to do is double-click on it and just drag it anywhere on the chart and let go. And then it's just going to come up with the settings, and we can adjust the settings to how we want them, and then just click OK. And then we'll see a little bit of information on the screen. It's not showing as much information as it should at the moment because it's the weekend and the markets aren't actually open. But as long as you see New Volatility Master or whichever software in the top right-hand corner with the smiley face, or it could be a sad face, then you have the software on there. I'm just going to close this chart and open another one. And this is just to show you a better way to add the software to the chart. And that's to load it on via one of those templates you put into the templates folder. So if you've got your cursor on the chart anywhere and you right click and you come down to template, and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find the template folder that I want to load. And when I click on this, it's not only going to, it's going to put the new Volatility Master software onto the chart like I just did before manually. It's also going to change the colors to what I prefer, put another couple of indicators on the chart, and it's going to load up all of the settings for the software to suit the US 30. So I'm just going to click on that and you'll see the difference to what we did before. It's loading it all up, and preferably you want to use this template and these colors because the writing on the charts, if you were using a different colored background or something, for example, it wouldn't be as visible. So we have the software on the chart. I'll just quickly run through a couple of things. If that smiley face is a sad face, it can be one of two things. It can be that you have auto trading turned off. So I'll have it on. So I'm going to click right here and turn it off. Now you'll see it's a sad face. So to turn it back on, we just click on it again and it's smiling. The other one is that if you click on the smiley face itself, it's going to bring up the settings. If you click on the common tab, there's a little box here that says allow live trading. If you uncheck that and click OK, it's going to give you a sad face. So that's another way of turning the software off. If you do that through the settings, it's turning the software off for this chart only. If you turn it on or off for by the auto trading button up the top here, it's turning auto trading off, turning the software off for all of this trading account, for all of the charts that you may be trading. I'll just turn that one back on for now. Okay, so that's how you get the software and all the template settings onto the chart. The other step, which you're probably going to want to do before you add the software to the chart, is you're going to need to log into your trading accounts. So when you've opened up a MetaTrader 4 trading account with your broker, you will have received an email. It's going to have your login details for that. So what you'll need to do, at the moment, if you haven't logged into it, you're going to have either a 0 down here, or it might say not connected or something like that. But you just need to go to File, log into Trade Account, and right here. So from that email, you'll have a login number. That'll be your trading account number. You'll type that in there. You'll also have a server, which some brokers have a lot of different servers. Some will only have one or two. So you need to make sure you access the right server there. And so this particular broker has a lot of different servers. You do need to use the right one. And then you just put in your password for that trading account, which also most likely will be an email or a separate email or accessed from your broker another way. But it will be there. And then you click login. It can take a few seconds, but then it will come up and you'll have this speed display down here, so it won't be 0 anymore. That'll come up and everything should be working. If you click on the trade tab down the bottom, it should show you the balance of your account. And that's pretty much it, guys. Once you're logged in your trading account and you have the software on the chart and the smiley face here is smiling, not sad, then it's going to trade as per the settings in that template. All right, so there'll be another video in this playlist which is going to give you more information about the MetaTrader 4 platform itself, including, where to find open trades, closed trades, how much money you've made or how much money you've lost, and different little tools on the MetaTrader 4 platform. But that will be the next video or another one not far away. I'll leave it to you on this one, and I'll see you on the next video. There'll be quite a few more videos talking about most of them will be more in depth about various things mostly on the settings of the software, different strategies to use the software with. There'll be a video on, how to add multiple MetaTrader 4 platforms to your VPS so that you can trade different trading accounts at once and all of that. All right, I'll see you on the next video.